Tate funniest moment? This man's a character.
Someone has to flip the burgers, dumbass.
Yo. Whoa.
That's crazy.
Wait, what is going on? And he really raced this man.
In a airport.
Choose that insult. Why do you call people worms? And it's very, very clear to me, at least, why I call people worms. Worm is a pointless creature.
Oh.
The only reason a worm exists is so that bigger, more important animals can eat something. They don't do anything. They can't see. They sit in the dirt and they just move around.
I mean, look at him. People are actually coming to him for manosphere advice.
Yeah.
Look at him.
He look like a worm.
Thank you.
He look like a worm.
They try and hide a little bit, and then a bird eats them. And most people live their lives as worms. Most of you are worms. You don't
I feel like he's overcompensating for being a worm.
life,
Nah.
living your little dirt, just sitting there wriggling, hoping an eagle.
Doesn't like the snake around a worm, isn't that like a, what is that, a militia tattoo?
I don't know.
Like they shoot
I
up
don't know.
schools and
Eagle doesn't come along to fuck you up. And if an eagle did come along, you couldn't even defend yourself. A worm has no claws. It hasn't even got like a skunk.
He's just explaining himself.
Something. A worm has
Before
zero
the
defensive
clout.
mechanism. A worm is
Why is he
absolutely
rich?
not really useless.
Didn't he do MMA and then he parlayed that into other business?
I don't know.
Are we correct? The comment section? I don't know.
I've never heard of a story of valor.
He looked like
From
a
a worm.
chicken nugget.
Is a worm.
I ain't gonna lie, he kind of telling the truth.
He kind of telling the
I
truth.
ain't never heard a worm beat an eagle ass. If I hear a worm beating an eagle ass, it's a crazy day in the world.
People use animals as insults. They'll say you're a bitch, which is a female dog. I don't think a female dog's that insulting to be. I know female dogs. You can have a female police dog.
What?
That will charge at bullets. Or you can have a fire dog that will run in a burning building.
How does he come up with this stuff?
A dog can do something.
A
A
worm?
female worm.
Nah, that's crazy. Aren't they
What is
asexual?
Female worms.
They're
Yeah,
asexual.
yeah.
Worms so shit that they don't even have genders.
Yeah,
Dang.
they're
I'm about to do
asexual.
research in the middle of a Tate speech for the first
Yeah, they're
time in my life.
asexual.
There's people that actually
Worms
buy
are
his
not.
courses.
This is what I mean. They don't have gender. You're a worm.
This man's crazy! He's crazy!
You're not
He
even
tell
a
us
man
the
or a
truth.
woman. You're just a worm. If I were to come and knock on your door
Bro.
and say, I've decided I have a sexual
That is an
attraction to
actually
tumors,
great
so I'm taking your girl.
insult.
You could do very little about it because you're a worm. Ice in your face, it's freezing cold. And then when we were practicing on the harness, when you pull the harness, you just get the biggest wedgie in history.
Okay.
And then you float in the cold for like 10 minutes, shivering.
Was he a soldier?
What's fun about that? Fucking cold. I don't like cold. I don't like. I wouldn't jump in a lake that's -5. I wouldn't jump out of a plane that's -5. It's fucking cold. And then I looked around the skydiving room.
Oh, he's skydiving.
I always thought
Okay.
people
Oh,
who
he's
jumped out of
skydiving, that's
planes
cool.
were like badass.
Yeah.
Like I imagined the skydiving school would be full of like military types.
Nah, it's
No.
Like me. You know,
This
like
is-
Supreme
oh,
It
this
was like him. Okay.
superior. So,
But it was actually full of fucking geeks.
I don't know who told you this, Andrew. Maybe it's the money talking, because he's probably a rich motherfucker. But
Yeah.
you're not a specimen of a man. You just got money.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm fat, so I can't really talk about you.
This man looks much better than you. You look like a chicken nugget.
Nah, that's
This
wild.
man is a Greek god. Okay?
This
He
nigga
gets
Andrew
bitches.
This nigga Tate about to drag me alive.
He gets bitches when he was broke.
This nigga Andrew Tate about to drag me.
Just because he got some biceps and triceps
20 full-grown men
and some money.
sitting around a TV screen looking at videos of their last jump where they were doing patterns.
What's wrong with
Discussing
that?
patterns. 20 full-grown men. looking
What's
at
wrong
TV
with
screen.
that?
Hey man, bro, look, yeah, bro, when you held his hand, you need to do the inverse flip, and then all of them running and getting on skateboards.
He is. Why these niggas have fun? He's having fun.
Is that a lisp he has?
Geeks, bro. I was like, what the f is this?
Nah, I don't think so. Okay, Lambo. No, that's a Porsche.
Overcompensating.
It's a Porsche.
We skipping this because he got this song playing in this jump. He's trying to get us copyrighted up, man. Damn, Tate, we don't got money like you. Look at him. He has micro syndrome.
Isn't it illegal to smoke on a plane?
It's a private jet.
Oh, so the regular aviation laws don't apply?
He's overcompensating.
I'm not gonna talk.
He has micro syndrome.
I'm not talking.
That's all he is.
I'm
And
not
there's
talking.
people buying the scam of a course from this man.
Look, man, I'm not gonna speak on him. I'm just here to listen.
Welcome to big school, Luke.
I'm just here to listen to what he says.
Stupid.
Look at that golden nugget.
What? You see what's wrong, right? It's not just me. I'm not going crazy.
What happened? What was even?
I don't know.
What was?
Here we go. Something terrible's happened. I was at dinner. I sat at a table with a full-grown man.
Okay.
At dinner. Full-grown man. He looked normal.
Okay.
Looked like a normal dude. And we're going through the menu. What do we want to eat? What do we want to eat? Steak, veal.
He about to say something
He
crazy.
sits there, and he says, I think I'll try the sushi.
Sushi? You're a sushi eater.
There's no power in sushi.
Ain't no freaking way.
Literally, what? Your chopsticks? Oh, chop. Yeah.
Look at this power. This comes from the food I eat. You're telling me you're gonna get power from sushi?
I ain't gonna
This
hold
man
you.
is outrageous.
I ain't gonna hold
He
you.
get power from sushi?
I ain't gonna hold you. I get power from just about anything, honestly. Goddamn.
Hell, you get power from margarita, a mimosa.
But what? I'm not understand. Okay, it's just moments. All right, I can't.
Little piece of.
I'm not gonna
raw
judge a man by
fish,
moments.
Some rice in a sauce.
I
Raw fish.
I like it.
What do you mean? He doesn't understand. It's about fried chicken, man.
What's wrong with you? What kind of full-grown adult deliberately, not on accident, deliberately eats sushi?
Sushi.
I caught my brother ordering sushi to the house.
am. He's crazy.
We're jet masters, and I demanded fried chicken.
Yes.
Here you are with fucking the weakest food. Do you know who eats sushi? Little fucking soy boys. Little Democrats. Oh, actually,
Wow. This is what we've come to. This is the most polarizing man of 2022. This is what we come to.
Hey, cuz. Hey, cuz. I ain't know eat sushi made you a Democrat. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd like a sushi meal.
They do.
Can I go out for sushi? Then I go out for fried chicken. What's wrong with people? There's no power in sushi. I'm at the guy's house. I've actually been there for a long time. I've known him since school.
He about to violate this man.
Chilling, and I was there for about 6 hours. And he's like, "Yeah, it'd be nice one day." Anyway, I'm hungry. You want something to eat? I was like, "No, I'm fine, bro." So he gets his ass up. It's a full-grown man.
Full grown man. Of course. Okay.
Everybody knows the age-old adage: time is what?
Money.
Money.
Money. That's right. Time is money. You're gonna spend time
Cooking.
preparing food.
Oh my God.
The last thing you should be doing with your time is cooking. I can't think of a lower ROI activity.
What about your body?
No,
What
buddy.
about getting some
I'm
fuel
not
to
gonna
finish
hold
the
you.
day?
I'm not gonna hold you. Has anybody did a psyche valve on cuz?
Buddy's off his rockers. He's off his meds.
Like, buddy need a psyche valve. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. I just like, hey, more power to you, you rich. But
Exactly.
The onion. I'm gonna start cooking. Fridge, onion, and some lettuce. Now, the knife,
what's wrong with cooking?
my onion.
This nigga see this shit. I bet my bottom dollar. He see this shit and be
He
like,
don't want your bottom dollar.
I bet
He's not much of an
I bet
asshole.
my bottom dollar this nigga watch this shit. He gonna you can skip some meals, some shit like I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your ass. And
you're
if you can
probably a
fight,
professional
if you can fight, that 40 gonna put you down. But moving past that,
Wait, what?
I said if he a professional
The 40?
fighter,
What 40?
The 40 gonna put him down.
Oh, yeah.
The 40 gonna put him down. But nah, I just don't understand. Like I can see why people are polarized to, like they're attracted to what he says because
they're idiots.
It's so on like the spectrum.
Idiots.
Like nah, this is wild.
It's like people who watch Fresh and Fit because they like Fresh and Fit.
He's on Fresh and Fit.
I know.
Yeah,
He's perfect for them.
Yeah.
They match each other.
yeah.
It's people who watch him are
It's
people
a-
who like Fresh and Fit.
Yeah.
Not because there's people who watch Fresh and Fit because it's funny to see them say the stupid stuff they say, and there's people that watch Fresh and Fit because they actually like them and actually think they're telling the truth.
I don't know. I just feel it's weird, bro. I
It
feel like
is.
you coming from a. I don't know. You coming from a weird. I don't know what Buddy life has got him to this point, but to say that about cooking, say that about a lot of shit you saying is weird.
I think he doing it on purpose.
You think it's a character?
Yeah.
You're fucking poor. Watching Gordon Ramsay, obviously.
Gordon Ramsay ain't poor.
And he's a cook.
Eating gummy bears because I'm the top cheese.
You eat gummy bears. A full-grown adult eating gummy bears.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Is this on a plane?
Cause he's rich.
Right, people. My first ever shower on a plane. This is my huge.
Of course he has a leather jacket. Of course.
That's
Of
cool.
course.
To try and
Of
do
course he
this.
has a leather
Nah, that's
jacket.
pretty cool.
My massive cock all over the camera. I know
He
you
has
think-
micro syndrome. He doesn't have a massive
Tall,
anything.
strong, smart.
Nah.
Surely you can't have a big dick too. Yeah.
I guarantee. As sus as this may sound, I guarantee you don't. I guarantee.
Imagine this DM picture his cock.
I guarantee these women only sleep with him off his clout money at first, and then he disappoints in bed, and there's rarely any of them that come back.
that's
Unless they just greedy for money and clout.
If you were to see my
Guaranteed.
dick, it would hurt you more than seeing my bank balance. You guys would be
Oh.
devastated. So I'm gonna try
They got niggas out here like, man, I just seen porn. Can't be that crazy.
Yeah.
my best to not
Make
put
it
my massive
OnlyFans.
wang
We want to see
on
it.
camera.
We want to see it. Make it OnlyFans. You bragging this much?
Nah, that's
Upload a clip of you getting you.
Nah, that's wild.
You know what I'm saying?
Airplane shower. I'm gonna get naked.
I got a couple biceps on me. That means I got a big.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Trying to avoid mirrors. I'm not dressed. So, this is the shower aboard.
I don't care.
We don't care.
Grab here.
God damn.
Yeah, that's the whole video.
I was getting on a plane and I could see through the cockpit that a female was the pilot.
Oh
and I
my
took a
God.
picture and I said, most women I know can't
Oh
even
my
park
God.
a car. Why is a woman flying my plane? And they banned me.
Life for a man is
I mean,
You
damn.
think?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That is
I would ban you
life for a
too.
woman. We need to have a lot of to be an important man. To be a
Ah,
woman,
I
you need
can see
makeup. If you're truly beautiful, you don't need anything else.
This
I've been
fool be-
on boats in
he-
Dubai with 19-year-old Moldovan girls. The guy who got that boat needed $100 million. That
Needed a pretty face.
same.
Yup.
That's how hard it is.
I mean,
He be speaking truth in the middle of
nah, like
his
that,
BS.
that
A game
ass.
of
If he's-
chess. The king moves one square at a time. What does the queen do? Zips here, zips there. Easy for a chick, right? If you're the kind of person who feels like they need therapy, you're useless.
Ah! What you trying to say? What you trying to say?
That's wild.
Harshest realities of this cold world. There are people in Syria whose entire families have been blown to who are still getting up every day, making bread and selling it on the streets.
They still need therapy.
Yeah, what you
Planning to
mean?
buy a new pair of sandals sometime next year. Never say go into bed. Go into bed is emasculate.
Wow.
Well, I'm texting you, you beautiful girl, but I'm tired. I'm going to bed. You know what I like to say? 1:15 in the morning, I'm going to work. Work at this time.
Ain't no way.
Then I go to bed. It strikes out of nowhere. If that's
Did he go to bed? Did he go to bed?
I ain't gonna lie.
Did he go to bed?
I ain't gonna lie.
Did
He kind of spitting.
He kind of spitting.
You game recognize game. He kind of spitting.
strikes out of nowhere.
There you go, fresh and fit.
Why is it not universal across the human condition? Why are some countries more depressed than others? Explain why some countries have no depression and some countries have a bunch of depression. Maybe because in some countries all we do is talk about depression and promote it. And in some countries we don't. The reason that depression is promoted is because it allows you to become
sells.
ultimately selfish, live inside of your mind, become obsessed with me, I'm sad, I'm sad, I'm sad. So you don't pay enough attention to what's going on around you to realize you're getting by a ruling class who don't give a shit. And anyone who sits here and tells me, well, depression's real, you're telling me that your mindset is weak. And I'm not going to adopt the thinking of weaklings. I'm busy living life.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
That
gonna lie.
was rich, but
Not the first thing I saw for him, I agreed. So I could see why people would you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that clip, it was another clip.
he's very polarized.
He's very polarizing.
Anything less than a G. And now all these kids are coming out going,
Wait, what did he say?
Jackson was anything less
Okay.
than a G. And now all these kids are coming out going, he touched me, he touched me. Let me tell you something. If you were a parent and you let your kid stay around Michael Jackson's house. And now you want to come here and be all upset your kid got touched. Who cares? Get over it.
Bro!
There's a magical power amongst
Ain't no
men
way.
which has been forgotten and lost. When
Right.
you put enough men in the same room,
Right.
there's a transference of energy that makes us feel invincible. I say all the time, your friends should bring out the...
Nah, this man some wild ass shit. I'm
He
not
said
doing
some
that.
wild stuff.
That kid crazy. That kid.
He said your friends should bring out the
crazy.
worst in you.
of energy that makes us feel...
That's what he about to
invincible.
say.
I say all the time, your friends should bring out the worst in you. And when I say
Why?
the worst, I mean, you know, when you're with your boys and you're loud, and you feel aggressive, and you're about it, and you'll talk to that bitch. Who cares if she says no? They bring out the worst in you because you don't give a anymore. Because what used to happen evolutionarily
Oh
is
my
when large
gosh.
groups of men got together, you charged at the enemy. You ran at the spears.
Hey, Tates, 28 years old, just lost my father, about to lose my mother soon from
man's
cancer.
delusional.
How do I deal with grief, and does the pain ever go away?
Uh-oh.
How do I deal with
Uh-oh.
grief is a question that I always find very complicated. I've
This is him? That's him? That's
Hair.
him?
That's him with hair.
had a similar situation happen in my life. What choice do you
Boy,
have?
that hair does wonders for you. Why the hell did you cut it?
He probably thought it started thinning or something.
That hair does wonders for
I
this.
can't-
You actually not a chicken nugget no more. That's crazy.
What happens if you don't deal with the grief? Are you gonna kill yourself, drink yourself into depression, ruin your own life? You have no choice. You're on a train track, and you can either change the direction of the train
Right.
that goes off a cliff, or you can keep it on the track. Time is going to still keep going on, and you are going to be sad. So are you going to be a sad winner, or are you going to be a sad loser?
What do you say if a guy was working a 9 to 5,
Okay, I mean-
married to a woman, had a couple of kids, going his...
Mind you, all of that was about grieving over.
Nah, he lost me.
Yeah, he lost me big time.
You are going to be sad.
He-
So
he
are you going to
lost
be a
the big
sad
time.
winner, or are you going to be a sad loser?
What do you say if a guy was working a 9 to 5, married to a woman, had
Right.
a couple of kids, going his 2 or 3 holidays a year?
I'd say congratulations. I would genuinely say congratulations. If you're happy with that, absolutely congratulations, and I don't look down on you. That's
Okay.
perfectly fine.
Where you going with this
But
stuff?
some men are just not born that way. Some men are born with something else inside of them, with a fire inside of them. Some men are not satisfied with that. I know
True.
me as an individual, I could not be satisfied with that. That doesn't mean I
True.
look down on the people who are. You're confusing 1% of men.
Okay, that wasn't
The
controversial.
majority of men have no money, no power, no sex from their wife, no chance in court. They can't even keep their house. They won't get to see their kids. So most men, their life sucks. That's the first thing. The second thing, when
He's
a man
speaking
gets up at
fast.
4
Bro,
He's speaking a little bit. It's always truth nuggets.
yeah,
in the
this
morning to go carry garbage to earn a good wage, he ain't thinking, I'm going to do this so I can oppress that because she's broke. He's doing it thinking so I can provide for my family, so my woman can stay at home and raise my kids and have nice nails while I'm out here carrying trash. You go to a coal mine, those dudes are not down there thinking about oppressing women.
Yeah,
They're down there
true.
thinking about providing for women. Us men are prepared to take on more bullshit to protect you than you would possibly believe. Men are out here giving up their fucking life for you chicks. And
Completely
feminism
agree.
prevents you respecting it.
What is Tate's advice for guys below
It's
60?
kind of
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
It kind of it's some truth to it, but
he knows how to flip
it's the
sides.
provider. It's the person
Yeah.
providing the information.
Yeah, it's the messenger.
Like, yeah, it's the messenger. It's like, imagine killing like 1 million people and then trying to bring you to Christ.
Exactly.
Like, it's crazy.
6 feet. It's absolutely ridiculous to go through life wishing you were something you're not. The chessboard is the chessboard. It doesn't matter if you're 5'9", 5'7", 5'2". That's who you are. So you can be the best version of yourself and own it, or you can become an insecure bitch about it.
I'm in
God
hospital
damn
right now
it.
from a bike
God
crash.
damn it. He's flipping sides. He say some outlandish crap and then speak some truth.
It's some truth. I mean,
It's crazy.
I gotta give credit where credit's due. But
You trapped. You stuck. You lost.
I'm gonna be completely. I wouldn't fuck with him as a person. Like
Yeah,
once I get
yeah,
to that
like
point
you-
in life, I would. This isn't somebody I'd call a friend.
Yeah,
Like just
okay.
like the Fresh Fit, I wouldn't call them a friend. Like because as I'm closely getting to that place in life, monetarily, I'm working on health. I couldn't fuck with people like this. It's a mindset thing for me. Yo, I respect you. You got your bread, blah, 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 X, Y, Z. Good for you.
Look at this man. He's a whole different person with hair.
No, it's crazy.
Broke my back. I currently can't walk. I may
He's a
not
whole
walk again.
di-
What would you guys do in my situation? I appreciate you guys a lot. Thanks.
Bro, ain't
this
no way
nigga
he
say,
violate.
you know,
Ain't no way he violate this man who can't
If
walk.
this nigga get up in the recording.
Find his YouTube. Let's contact him privately.
Oh, hold up. What the fuck?
Hey, wait.
That wasn't even Andrew Tate.
Then who was?
That's not even Andrew Tate. I don't even know.
Oh my God.
Situation. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thanks.
Find his YouTube. Let's contact him privately, and I want to verify that story. And if it's true, we're here to save you, brother. We're gonna help you out.
Yeah, we're gonna help you out. That's a true story. Life is like a game of chess. You can't take moves back. All you can do is look at the position you're in and make the best moves possible. What you can't do is sit around thinking, "Oh, I wish I hadn't ridden my bike." You can't do that because you'll destroy yourself.
So that's just his twin, his evil twin.
He has a twin?
No, I'm just saying, like.
I'm done. I'm done.
And we got.
Slave you can have a job in any form. Some slaves are better paid than others, but most people are slaves. If the people in charge of the world can print unlimited amounts of said thing, and you'll give up your life for certain amounts of said thing, then they own you, they control you. Oh, you need $100 to do this. Print. It doesn't matter. It's not real. So who cares?
Okay, all right, we just go in the recording.
Hey man, click the next video. And while you there, subscribe, you doofus smirts.